Hello everybody, this is Trainz Bobbin here, and welcome back to Trainz Simulator 3, where today we're going to be taking a look at a single scenario, as today is the Christmas special. Yeah, we have a special video today here on Trainz Simulator 3, celebrating Christmas in 2023. And in celebration of this grand holiday occasion, we'll be taking a look at the Christmas on the Kickstarter County route here in Trainz Simulator 3. There's sort of a mini scenario pack which comes with some extra content, and, well, there's no better time of the year than to take a look at this pack than now. So, let's take a look here at the Christmas on the Kickstarter County scenario add-on pack here in Trainz Simulator 3. But before we do that, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, so the Christmas on the Kickstarter County is actually a sort of a mini scenario pack. It doesn't come with that much content, although this pack is available for 99 cents, so I guess it sort of balances out. And with it you get, well, I forgot to pull up my list. You get the F3A locomotive, along with some specially painted boxcars. As well as a winter-themed Kickstarter County route. Now, in case you're not familiar with Trainz Simulator 3, or this route, so this route that we're actually on is the Kickstarter County, which is actually one of the default routes to get included here in Trainz Simulator 3. And the main purpose of this route is actually to be a tutorial route where you can do sort of all the introductions. There's really not, well, by default, there are no scenarios that are like standard scenarios, like, you know, you drive a train around or whatever. Although that is what you get here in this little scenario pack. So yeah, because of that, well, that is what we're doing today. So we're actually down here at the main station, which is called St. Nicholas, or Nicholas, I don't know. And yeah, you get this winter covered version of this route as a free drive scenario, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, well, let's go over all the rooms like they get with this route. And of course, here we have the WVRR, or Washoe Valley Railroad, F3 locomotive. This is the, so you have the F3A unit as well as the F3B unit. So let's get a sort of look around the locomotive. Actually, it looks like the F7, but apparently it's not the F7. This is a different locomotive in the F series. Okay. And of course, here's the B unit. Yep. Pretty nice livery, actually. Kind of fits in with the holiday theme. Let's take a look at the interior cab. And interior cab is a all-new cab. Looks a little like the F7 cab, but hey, you know what? It's actually a really nice looking cab, I have to say. This is, yeah. Okay, the back end is pretty bare bones, but the front part of it, the part they're actually looking at, is actually pretty well detailed, I have to say. Okay, well, I guess the actual modeling is a little bit naff, but, you know, at least get a whole new interior. I guess it's better than if we got the default Trainz F7 interior. So, but now we have to get an all-new interior with this locomotive. Alright, let's blow the horn. Alright, it has a one of those old-style air horns. Okay, actually like the sound of that, and the bell. Ooh, the bell's pretty interesting as well. I think that's the same bell that they use on the MBT MBB cab car coach. But otherwise, yeah, I checked the horn and bell sounds of this thing. Alright, so you can get a whole range of new sounds with this one. Nice. And following that, we have a rake of boxcars. So these boxcars are themed around the 12 days of Christmas. So here we have boxcar number 1, which is, I guess, the first day of Christmas. Oh, there's even a little writing on there. On the first day of Christmas. Okay, I can't read that because it's so pixelated, but yeah. But here it is. This is the first day of Christmas boxcar. Yeah. Alright, so that's the first day. Here's the second day of Christmas. I think this might actually be just a play on the 12 Days of Christmas song, which I actually don't know the lyrics to. So, hey, if there's anyone out there who's familiar with like Christmas lore or whatever, you can maybe enlighten me on these boxcars. Um, but otherwise, yeah, I believe these boxcars, those are just the default 40-foot boxcars they get here with the game, but of course they've been reskinned in the sort of a 12 Days of Christmas theme. But I like the colors on these. They're very vibrant, very interesting. You know. Yeah, so here's number 4. Number 5. They do kind of repeat the same livery after a while, though. They just change up the 5, as well as the pulp and everything. But yeah, I believe there's actually a play on the 12 Days of Christmas song, which again, yeah, I know I'm not that very good with Christmas culture because I'm not really a holiday-ish person. But otherwise, I do like the way these boxcars look. Alright, so there's number 7, so about halfway through now. Alright, there's number 8. Otherwise, there's all the rulings that you get with this little pack. So the F3A in the WVR livery, A unit and B unit, and 12 boxcars in a special livery. Here in this pack. That's it though. I looked in the files and you don't get anything else. Well, at least you don't get anything else in terms of the engines and rolling stock. I think there will be some custom assets that we will see throughout the course of this scenario. But as far as stuff you can actually drive with and things, this is everything, which I guess is okay for a 99 cents mini scenario pack. All right, and here's number 12, the final boxcar. All right, so that's everything they get in the pack itself. However, there's this one coach here, which so this here is the steel heavyweight coach. Now the reason why I have this coach down here is because I have seen it appear in the scenario as far as the images I was able to take a look at. Now this steel heavyweight coach is actually a default coach here in Trainz Simulator 3. This coach is yeah, you don't have to get any add-ons to get this coach. This is one. This is part of the default content. But the reason why I put it down here is because I believe it's going to be getting some involvement in the scenario. Oh, this coach even has a passage view. Nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, very nice passage view in this one. All right. And yeah, remember this coach is default content. You don't have to get any add-ons for this thing. This is just included right in the base product. As the camera with attacks. But anyway, now with that being said, I did see a green repaint of the steel heavyweight coach in the some of the preview images, but I couldn't find anything besides this in the file, so I don't know if there's some stuff here and there that I don't know about or whatever. I don't know, but I guess we will find out in the scenario itself. Speaking of which, let's take a look at what you get in the scenario side of things in this little mini pack. Alright, so all of these scenarios you get with this pack are under the Kickstarter County 2 route, which again is a default route here in Trainz Simulator 3. And the scenario itself is split up into 2 different parts. We have Christmas Eve on Kickstarter County Part 1, where I guess we have to deliver the presents, and then Kickstarter County 2, which one things get a little bit darker, and we have to continue the journey, in the remaining region, and night is falling, so it's getting colder also, yeah. And also, you have a free drive scenario, which, I believe this free drive scenario is actually part of the pack, so this free drive session basically is the one where you get the Kickstarter County route with it's covered in snow. Whereas of course if you drive one of the regular free drive sessions, you're still going to get the regular version of the Kickstarter County route. But if you do get this pack, you'll get a special winter version, so you'll be able to play on the Kickstarter County route covered in snow. But of course, the main purpose of the winter route is to be used in the scenario. So there is 2 parts to this scenario, and we're going to be doing both of them in this video today. Let's get started with part 1. So it's Christmas Eve in Kickstarter County region, and you're operating the annual Santa train through the region. Besides a few flakes of snow falling, those have been wonderful. Make sure you deliver all the presents in time, as we don't want any disappointed children. I guess we'll take a brief look at part 2 as well, where we have to deliver the present remaining station, and of course, it's getting darker. Alrighty then, well, that is everything they get here with the Kickstarter County route, so let's do the scenario. Alright, so this session is really easy with no interaction with the junctions. Good. He'll be responsible for operating the train and stopping at the marked stations. Each stop is approximately 1 minute to unload presidents. Oh, I think they meant unload presidents. Okay, I think they meant to say presents. So 1 minute to unload the presents, and the scenario take you approximately 30 minutes to complete. There's an advanced session requires exact stop positions, either. Okay. Alright. Alright, so here we are then. Oh, yeah, we're actually pulling some coaches. Oh, hello. Alright, the Christmas themism has already started. Alrighty. Alright, it's the day before Christmas in Kickstarter County, and the annual Santa Claus train is running and stopping at all stations to deliver the presents to the towns and villages. You've completed the west side, I don't think we have, and are currently waiting for a Southern Pacific train to pass you. Once the Pacific train passes, you'll begin permission to enter the main line to finish the stops. Alright. I say finish the stops, I'm pretty sure this is part 1. Alright, here's the steel heavyweight coaches, which I looked at, so yeah, I guess these are going to be relevant for the scenario, which is interesting. Oh, this is Christmas bells. Look at that, everything's all decorated and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the song sounds a little bit weird because I'm moving my camera around and stuff. So on the lights then. Yeah. I guess coming from the building. Yeah. West Side Railways. Oh, there's a little bit of detail there. And Christmas tree. Alright. I guess there's more somewhere. Oh! There's the train. Look at that, to the Pacific. Alright. Oh, look, that's some flatbeds with trailers on it. Yeah, look at that, some of the default cuts that they get with this game. Alright, well. Alright, permission received. Next up is St. Nicholas. Oh, hey, that's where we start the video. Alright, let's go. Alright, so per one we have 4 stops to stop at. Okay. Alright, in case you're wondering, here is the route itself. This is the Kickstarter County, which again is one of the default routes here in Trainz 3. Quite a big route, actually. Yeah. Alright, come on. Oh, we're accelerating rather slowly. And yeah, let's start with pulling the steel heavyweight coaches. I don't even know their real names. This is Rogue, Yampa, and Bitterroot. Interesting. Alright, here we go then. Christmas on the Kickstarter County. Oh, you got snow falling. Look at that. Oh, so changing tracks. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, here we are. Well, not the Christmas special, but yeah. Actually, this is actually the first of 2 Christmas specials I'm actually doing this year. The second of which will be on the Trainz World Holiday Express route, which I may have already announced by now. Well, no, actually, I say that I'm actually recording this video a whole week before. I'm actually recording this video on the 18th of December, even though this video isn't scheduled to come out until the 24th. But the main reason why I'm recording this video so far in advance is because I have other stuff I need to worry about. So I want to get this video recorded as soon as possible, and then yeah. So yeah, you're actually getting 2 Christmas specials this year, and this is the first one, the Christmas on the Kickstarter County route here in Train Simulator 3. Ah, there's a tunnel now. Yeah. Now this mini scenario pack actually came out last year. Um, let's not go too slow. Yeah, so this add-on pack, I'm taking a look at the Christmas on Kickstarter County. This pack actually came out late last year, around Christmas time. However, the reason why I didn't do a video on this pack last year is because I was this pack came out too late in the year, and I had a bunch of other stuff going on. Like I had other videos I needed to work on, other stuff I needed to produce, and so I didn't really have any opportunity to be able to take a look at this add-on. Yeah, maybe I would have done a video on this. I don't know if it came out earlier in the month, but yeah, this came out so late last year that I couldn't be. I wasn't able to put this thing into my schedule. However, now we're 1 year later, and here we are. Playing with the Christmas on the Kickstarter County scenario on Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I typically upload these Trainz videos on Sundays, although maybe sometimes other days if there's a new anime coming out. It just happens that this year, that Sunday is Christmas Eve. Yeah. I won't actually be doing anything too special though for this year's Christmas. Especially since I got enough time to do the live stream and stuff. We're here approaching St. Nicholas. Let's see how good the brakes are on this thing. Okay, the physics are pretty light on this thing. Wow, good thing I got the brakes as soon as I did. Ah, more Christmas decorations. Nice. So you also get some special Christmas assets, so so if we have the surveyor, you can get some of these assets and make your own Christmas scenario on your own route, And yeah, this is actually, I guess one thing that's also worth mentioning, this is actually one of two festive scenarios here in Trainz Simulator 3. You also have the Halloween on the Kickstarter County route, which actually just came out earlier this year. However, like this route, that scenario came out too late in the year, so I just wasn't able to get around to doing it. However, I will make sure to do that Halloween on the Kickstarter County route in next year's Halloween. Alright, looks like we're actually about to be passed by a train with a special 12 days of Christmas boxcars. Also, we need to stop. Yeah, here we are. We'll stop. Yeah, look at that. He's pulling our boxcars. Huh, I wonder why we're not pulling those. Alright, it's up in the right place. Yep, looks like we did. Yeah, we've got a little celebration. Nice. Alright. So we can't see it, but yeah, presents are being delivered. Nice. Actually, yeah, there's the Christmas tree. Look at that. Oh, the door's open as well. On the heavyweights, I just realized. It's actually a pretty cool detail. Well, one of them anyway. Alright, another Christmas tree, and the doors have closed. I believe that means we're ready to proceed. Yeah, more Christmas jingles. Oh, there we go. I was about to check if we were allowed to proceed, but yeah, next up is Fogarty's End. Alright. Let's go then. Oh, some more trains there. Huh, more heavyweight coaches. Well, it's just a good thing that I took a look at that heavyweight coach at the beginning of this video, because, yeah, it turns out it's being used quite a bit in this scenario. Alright, well, so now we're going uphill. Yeah, applause. Wait, is that music on our train now? Huh. Well, there you go. Okay, but power. I just realized there's a lot of Christmas music playing. I hope none of it is copyrighted. Although, you know what, I guess if it is, I can excuse not making any money from this video, but yeah, I gotta make a living somehow. Well, actually, you know what? Christmas is not all about getting, it's all about giving. So, hey, I guess if I am unable to monetize this video, then oh well, I can excuse this one. Anyways, that's 2 out of 4 steps completed. So yeah, next up is, oh no, never mind. I think we actually have 5 stops, so we actually have 3 more to go. All right. Alright, so fall a bit because now the speed has gone down to 30. Oh, everything sure does look wintry, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm actually surprised when I'm pulling the 12 Days of Christmas boxcars. I get that's only going to be for the AI trains, which, yeah. Actually, you know what? It would have been cool if we actually were able to pull those boxcars with the steel heavyweight coaches. Yeah. There's that audio glitch again. Yeah, there's this weird audio glitch, which I guess, you know, it's been persistent for quite a while now, where the you know, if you're in the chase camera, you move over to one of the coaches, then it sort of quiets the sound of the locomotives, which I don't want. I don't know why it does that. And yeah, so the Kickstarter County 2 route. So this is a route that I've kind of wanted to do a video on for a long time, but I've never been able to because, well, there are no like regular scenarios for this route. Because here's the thing about this route, right? The Kickstarter County. The main purpose of this route is that's supposed to be like a training route where, like this route does come with scenarios, but they're all basically tutorials on showing you how to play the game and stuff. There are no scenarios that are like, you know, like this one that actually require you to do things. But hey, you know, this scenario is out. Or now that we're playing this scenario today. Well, yeah. Now our opportunity has finally come to actually do a scenario driving here on the Kickstarter County route. And the Kickstarter County route is actually a route that I'm already somewhat familiar with. This route also exists over in Trainz: A New Era, and I think this route might also be in the other Trainz PC, well, the other later Trainz PC games as well, and you know, such as Trainz 2019 and 2022. Anyway, we are then arriving at Folgarty's End. Yeah. I think I may have gone the brakes a little bit too early there, but just in case. More Christmas tunes. Alright. Let's get decorate Christmas lights, and we got people singing Christmas carols. Nice. Tell you what, I am pleased with the amount of detail in this scenario. They really went all out with the Christmas theme. Okay, stopped a little bit too late there, but the brakes of this thing are terrible. Should I back up a little bit? No, I guess we'll do. I'll back up a little bit though. Alright. Okay, a little more presents. This is a little lumberyard though. Yeah, now I'm making this the carol sound all weird because of my camera movements. But yeah, welcome to the lumberyard. Alright, Zandem Kogerveld is next. It sounds... doesn't sound American. Zandem Kogerveld, that sounds Dutch. Alright, well, it's just up the road, so let's go. So now we're actually close to the center of the route. Well, I say center, we're... okay, not the center, but further... or close to the center. Further away from the edge of the map. Alright. So yeah, what do you think of this scenario so far? Yeah, like I said, they really went all out with it, with the Christmas theme and everything. This curve here is pretty sharp. I honestly, I have driven this route a few times over in Trainz in New Era, but seeing this route in all this covered snow is quite the experience. Yeah, I quite like it. Okay, slow down a little bit. Actually, not that much. There's a building there. I think we actually just drove by that one earlier. And we're approaching the next station. Oh, there's the main line. And here I come to the next station. See if I can not overshoot the platform this time. Alright, we gotta slow down. I know this is an old train, but come on. Brakes can be better than that. Alright, another station though covered in Christmas decorations. Ooh, I stopped in just the right place this time. I think that sounds actually in a foreign language. Hang on, I was just commenting on the station name. It's called... Hang on, what's it called again? Zandam Kogerveld. Is that like a Dutch version of some Christmas song? Might be. I have no idea. But I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, more parts being delivered. Stopped over Great Crossing, which is rather unfortunate. Although, to be fair, the road is covered in snow, so... Yeah. Alright, next up is Arsal Village. Alright. Alright, final stop for part 1 of the scenario. Power. Well, I tell you what, it's nice to be driving on the Kickstarter County route, which is a, again, a route that I've wanted to drive on for a while. I actually wish that we had the survey here in this game, so I'd be able to make my own custom sessions for this route. Yeah. Still no surveyor in this game. Now, with that being said, though, I believe that the reason why we still haven't gone to survey here in Trainz number 3 is because, they're still working on, yeah, they're still working over on the PC version of Trainz. So yeah. That's a nice view. Tell you what, though, we got 2 locomotives and only 3 coaches, and we're really struggling to take each other up this hill. I mean, come on, the F units weren't that weak. Well, I guess if we're gonna go slow, at least we can enjoy the Winter Wonderland that has become the Kickstarter County route. And yeah, we will likely return to this route. Well, I say we will return to this route once we get around to the Halloween and here on the Kickstarter County route. Or, hey, if they have the surveyor some point within the next 10 months, then well, maybe I'll do another video on this route. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, Arsal Village, which is the final stop of part 1 of the scenario. Bridge. Yeah, I'm actually pretty high up on the route now. We're now... Oh, we're actually over on this end. Okay. Bridge. Which goes over a pretty big body of water. Well, not body of water, but like a pretty fast flow. It's water. Okay? Water is wet. Oh, what? Oh, really? I wasn't even going that fast. Come on. Really, game? Ah, Yamala. Wait, that just cost me a lot of points. Are you serious? Huh. Well, whatever. Alright, power. Not too much, though. But yeah, come on, game. I wasn't even speeding by that much. Okay, now we're really high up on the route. Now this is a pretty big body of water. Look at this. So what if this just turned red? Wait a minute. Are we supposed to be root off the red-nosed engine now? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's intentional. That's a pretty cool detail. And here we are, approaching our final stop in part 1. Does it end here, by the way? No, it does. Okay, this is because this route's actually supposed to be a lot. Actually, no, I think the route ends actually after a little while. But that's okay because it's our last stop. All right, come on, train. You don't need to go this slow. And here we are, Arsal Village. Yeah. Alright, and that should do it. Alright, I don't need more presents. That's quite hot now, look at that. Look, there's the station where we started. And yeah, we're looking for another red-nosed engine. Well, there you are. Of course, not the end of this video, though. We still have part 2 to play, but yeah, first we gotta wait until. Oh, hang on. Snowman. Look at that. There we go. Alright, well, there you go. This is the end of part 1. Please load Christmas character part 2 to continue journey. Scroll push left to close in this window. Okay. Alright, it's only 2 stars. Really? That one Mercy Brig application lost me 2 stars or 3 stars? I don't know. Well, whatever. Alrighty, well, that completes part 1, so let's move on to part 2. Alright, so it looks like that in this scenario, we'll actually be coupling and uncoupling trains, and we'll change the train direction when instructed to do so. Okay. Alright, here we are then, actually right where part 1 ended. Okay. But so this now is going to be a bit more in-depth this time. Alright, so welcome to part 2. You'll be continuing journey to deliver the presents from main station along the route. You may proceed when ready. Okay? I guess going this way. Alright. Oh, next up is Small Brook Junction. Then Oil Nicks, and then Pinecone Curry Ridge. Where are those stations? Oh, we're going this way. Oh. Oh, we're literally just continuing the journey. Oh, okay. Oh, so we had to couple and uncouple stuff. That can happen afterwards. I guess we'll see. Alrighty, well, no, it turns out I this isn't the end of the line, and I don't know the geography of this route very well. Alright, then here we are in part 2. Next up, Small Boat Junction, we just wrapped the road. Now, it did say, though, that we had to sort of couple and uncouple. Oh, I just realized that we actually have no B unit, and this train is actually just, the lights on. This train is actually just, it's actually 2 A units coupled back to back. So I actually would be able to sort of do switching moves and stuff. So, I don't know if we're gonna run around the train and I don't know. Oh, I just accidentally did the. Okay. I don't know why this sound glitch is still there. But yeah. Alright, well, anyway, here we are. Part 2. And this time it's not getting emergency brake penalty. We're turning right. Okay. Okay, so I have a Y. So it's Small Boat Junction and Oil Nix. That can be the whole scenario, or is there gonna be more to do after this? I imagine the latter. You know what? Yeah, there's probably gonna be some stuff that we have to do afterwards, considering the scenario. Well, part 2 of the scenario is only, you know, just completely rest of the passenger journey. Alrighty, well, Small Boat Junction coming up. And start slowing down. Alright, here we are. Next up on this journey. Yeah, the brakes just say hard, like... Yeah, I mean, I know it's an old train, but come on. Alrighty, unloading more presents. You know, I wonder if we're actually gonna do anything with those 12 days of Christmas boxcars. Maybe we'll take them, like, back down the route or something? I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think they did say this scenario would take 30 minutes to complete, so... Well, it's definitely gonna take 30 minutes to get to Oil Nix, so... we'll see. Alright, well, yeah, so we're now in this part of the road, so now we're sort of like on a little sideline. Actually, take a look here. There is some of the stuff there, okay. Alright, next up is Oil Nix. Was I saying Oil Nox before? Might have been. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is so slow to accelerate, decelerate. So yeah, if you decide to drive this locomotive, beware, the physics are pretty laggy. Oh, hang on. It says Oil Nix and then Poncone Curry Ridge. Where's that at? Yeah, because here's the thing. This is the end of the line. So So yeah, where is Pinecone Curry Ridge? Are we gonna? Oh, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around. Some stuff in my iPad. We're gonna run around, and then go back in the direction. Okay. So yeah, it looks like that those 12 days of Christmas, those boxcars, I guess they're only to be used on AI trains. Or I say only to be used. Are only going to be used on AI trains here in this scenario. It's kind of a shame. Well, I guess you could make your own, your own situation up where you could use those boxcars and stuff. But now that's it for this scenario. We're only using locomotive and pulling the steel heavyweight coaches, which are her default content. So yeah, good call on me to review those coaches back in the intro of this video. Okay, it's level 25 is going to lower the fall. There we go. Alrighty. Oionix. That being said, I've never actually driven on this part of the route, so yeah, this really high up part, this is new to me. Yeah, you see the main line from down here, or from up here. Oh, slow down. There we go. Alrighty, and there is the station. There's a couple of boxcars there, but it doesn't look like we're going to be doing anything with them. So I guess this entire scenario is just us with these coaches and delivering presents and stuff. Because things I looked at the scenario description. I thought that we were gonna be delivering presents with the 12 Days to Christmas coaches or boxcars, but now we're just using the default steel heavyweight coaches, and the 12 Days to Christmas boxcars are just being used as AI stock, which is kind of a shame. Oh, a couple of icons. I guess we're gonna be. Oh yeah, because now we're gonna run around the train. And yeah. Actually, it says point. Yeah, we can stop here. There we go. Alrighty, yeah, okay, I see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna uncouple from the coast, then we're gonna run around and then finish the journey and go to Pinecone Curry Ridge, wherever that is. First, we got some presents to unload. And I've got the shunter here, the IO shunter, which is also default content. Okay, they did say that would take 30 seconds to unload the presents. I think they should have shortened it up a little bit. Oh, it'd be cool if there was some animations, but yeah. Anyway, since you stop complete, you have to uncouple your engines for the passage train temporarily so you can run around the train and then recouple. Okay. Yep, alright. So let's do that then. Go. Okay. Even if driving these locomotives on their own, they're still quite slow. They do sound pretty good though. Like the sound work on this thing definitely captures the F7 or the F unit isms. All right, so no, okay, we have to actually do this. Come on, game. There we go. All right. So yeah, I thought we were gonna couple up to some of the 12 Days of Christmas boxcars and pull those around, but now we're just running around our train so we can go to the last station, and then that'll be it for the scenario. No, didn't really change the points. No, come on. There we go. And back with the brakes. Alright. Oh, really? Come on, I'm right here. There, is that good enough? Thank you. Alright, now we can reverse and couple up to the coaches. But yeah, I don't know where this this Pinecone Curry Ridge is at. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, come on. And there we go. Alright, complete, yeah, runaround complete. Continue to Pinecone Curry Ridge. Alright. So yeah, where is this Pinecone Ridge thing? Oh, it's here. Okay, that's quite a ways to go. Alright. Let's go. Alright, good. So I just got some casual driving until we get there, because we have quite a ways to go. So yeah, throughout this video we've pretty much seen most of this route. There was still a little bit of the mainland that we didn't see, but as far as all the sidelines, yeah, we pretty much saw everything covered in snow. Yeah. So yeah, now we're gonna drive through some parts of it that I've already seen in this video, but that's okay. So yeah, there's really not much to the scenario. It's pretty much just drive a passenger train around and stop at various stations. Yeah. Can't see much other than that. I like the theme to it though. Like they you know, they did a good work with the Christmas theme of this scenario. And I like the included rolling stock you get as well. You know, get the F3 unit, I guess, as well as some specially painted boxcars. So yeah, like I mentioned before, this pack costs 99 cents. So basically for 99 cents you get a locomotive, some special painted boxcars, and 2 scenarios, as well as the Kickstarter County route covered in snow. So, it's a decent deal. So yeah, if you're feeling festive, or, well, maybe you want this locomotive, yeah, I can recommend this add-on pack. You know what? Yeah, even if you want to get this add-on just to get this locomotive, I think it's all right for 99 cents. And that's if you want to play around on the Kickstarter County around the snow, then well, you can do that as well. So it's a decent little pack. The scenario itself is quite generic, but I can appreciate the all the Christmas themed stuff. And hey, those assets would come in handy if we had the ability to make, you know, our own sections or routes or whatever. Oh well. Warehouse. Silent grade crossings. And here we go again. Here we go again through Smallbrook Junction. Yeah, speed's going up a little bit. That's good. I like speed. And yeah, now we're back at this Y section, although I assume this thing will be going right. And, you know, the Kickstarter County route is a route that I actually quite like. Oh yeah, I guess that actually reminds me of something else which I may as well mention now since we're just driving along here. So, now of course there are a couple of the scenario packs for this route. Of course you have the Christmas one, which is driving. You also have the Halloween on Kickstarter County, which of course I mentioned earlier. However, there's also just a standard Kickstarter County mission pack thing, which gives you some engines and rolling stock that are, well, standard, I guess. So yeah, so basically, so you have 2 festive packs as well as 1, I guess, standard pack, you could say. Um, so now with that being said, I will be looking at the Halloween on Kickstarter County route. That mission pack, well, obviously next year's Halloween. But as for the standard Kickstarter County's mission pack, whether I'm going to review that one or not, I'm not sure yet. Okay, fine, we're going to go this slow. Well, there's Pinecone Curry Ridge coming up. And yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this scenario. Okay, I don't want to go too fast though. Yeah, 32, yeah, that's fine. I'm still hearing more Christmas carols. But they're now going through a more valley section of the route. Well, not much more for me to say. But yeah, I guess I'll briefly mention what I'll be doing for this Christmas. Yeah, this year's Christmas though isn't really all that special for me. Yeah, it used to be really special though. Yeah, I can remember back in my childhood days when when Christmas was fast approaching. I was really excited to get like the big present or something. As I've gotten older, though, Christmas is, not really as special as it once was, which is actually kind of a shame because I really wish, Christmas, was really something to look forward to. I mean, that's not to say that Christmas isn't something to look forward to. It's still a very special time of the year. But for me personally, it's just kind of comes and goes. But at least this year, though, I've been able to do something special here on the channel. I've never really done... Well, I don't really do that many Christmas specials. I think the only time I actually did a Christmas special... Actually, that's a bit of a lie. I have done more Christmas specials, actually. No, never mind. I am stupid. I have actually done Christmas specials on this channel before. Yeah, actually, back in 2020, I did a special on Train Simulator, Railworks. And previous years, I've also done live streams playing the Holiday Express route, as well as the Game of Gnomes add-ons on the over on Train Simulator Classic. I don't remember any other Christmas specials I did though. Oh yeah, way back earlier than that, I actually did do a few Christmas specials over on Real Racing 3 back when I made racing game content. Yeah. By the way, if you want to check those out, if there's any racing game fans out there, you can go over to my About Motorsports channel. So actually, no, I have done some Christmas specials here on the channel before. I just haven't done any recently. Like, yeah, for 2021, I don't think I did any. Didn't do any last year, although I did do a bunch of other special content last year. But here in 2023, doing 2 Christmas specials. So, yeah. So at least the 413 channel is in the festive spirit this year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for next year, though, but we'll see. And I don't know why there's a bunch of stopping markers. This is not the end. Huh. Thought for sure this was going to be the end of the scenario, but I guess maybe not. It does want us to do some uncoupling stuff, which I'm not sure why. There's another freight train there. Guess even on Christmas Eve, the freight trains are still running. Alright, well here we are. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the scenario. That doesn't look like it is. Yeah, I can uncouple the coaches. Okay. By the way, the door's opening on the... Oh, hello there. I got just departed. Hey, the door's open on the Bowman coaches. There you go. Is that freight train not departing? So I guess they want us to run around that train again, which... I don't know why. But a lot of Christmas this is happening. Well, that is a sparkly tree right there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, reach the last stage stuff for the region. Alright, uncouple the engine from the coast and take them past the region ahead, then run around the train so your face where it came from. Navigation okay. I guess. Okay, guess we're gonna run around the train and then that's it. Okay. Alright. Or we're gonna get to space once that freight train gets out of here. Oh, we're coming to the turntable? Huh. But yeah, I guess I better run around the train. So with that in mind, I think we are going to be... Well, let's see. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to continue this scenario. Well, they did say this is the last stage stuff for the region, so... I was going to break way too late there. So I don't know. I guess we're just going to run around and then that's it. I don't know. I drove way too far. Oh, okay. Thankfully, the game was still happy with us and still gonna be able to do this. All right. Derailed. Oh. I accidentally hit the turntable thing. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. And with the train derailment, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's unfortunate in the scenario like that, although unfortunately the turntable things were invisible. I hit the turntable by accident and I derailed the train, and yeah, but we were basically at the end of the scenario anyway, so yeah, too bad we had to derail there and ruin the end of the scenario, but oh well, we were, like I said, we were already pretty much at the end of the scenario anyways. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video there, as those... Wow, that is really loud. Okay, can you quiet down, please? I'm trying to... Okay, let's turn that off on game then. Alright, well, that's gonna do it then. Yeah, so yeah, too bad we had to end the scenario like that, but we were basically at the end of the scenario anyway. I don't know why they wanted us to do the run around stuff. Unless maybe they did want us to drive back down the line there, but oh well, this video's already gone on for long enough. So I think well, I think we're gonna end it there. Maybe we'll give the scenario a second try though next year, but we'll see what happens. For now though, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Merry Christmas, and I will see you in whatever I make next.